Everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to capture a specific window but by showing the previews of all the windows using ScreenCaptureKit in native macOS application. Now I have already made a video on how to capture a specific window or a specific app using ScreenCaptureKit, but the problem with that tutorial was I was showing a list of all the windows and the user will have to enter the window ID for which he wants to capture it, and that was a bad approach. Like, no user will like it. Here we will show the previews of all the windows or app which are open inside our macOS application. Then the user will select that particular window and then we will start capturing it. So here I have one start button. I'll click it. Firstly it will ask me for the system's permission. I'll click on this open system settings. Here you can see it is showing my app. I'll give it the permission. It asks me to enter my password of my Mac, so I'll just enter it because this is a sensitive permission. Then it will tell me to quit and reopen, so I will automatically reopen my app. Now I will click on the start button again, and here you can see it is showing the preview of all these apps which are open. Now here I have one YouTube video, right? I will start playing the video, but it won't capture the audio inside this particular preview.
VHS tapes.
Obviously given that I have muted this audio because I'm also using screen recording, so you would be able to hear the audio. But here if I show you, given that the YouTube video is playing, our preview is also moving, as you can see over here. Before I click any of this particular window, what I will do is that I will just click on the stop button because I don't want to in case I don't want to record any screen, I just want to stop that preview. We can do that as well. Now again I'll click on the start button. Now I will just click on this YouTube video. Okay, and it has started recording the YouTube video, as you can see at the top. I will play the audio as well.
Super high quality, and then if I need to make them available for
okay, now I will just pause the video. I'll go back to my app and I'll just click on the stop button again. Now what it has done is that it has captured the video, saved the file to our downloads folder. Now if I go to my downloads folder, here you can see it.
super high quality, and then if I need to make them available for.
So hopefully you were able to hear the audio as well. So let's see how to do this inside our app. So first I have created a native macOS application using AppKit, but if you want you can use Swift UI as well, so it's up to you. Then what I have done, firstly go to your app. Here you will have to scroll down. Inside app sandbox you will have to check this audio input checkbox. Also for downloads folder you have to give the read/write permission, so that's important. Next I'll just close this. Firstly I have created this window preview item. So how so firstly I'll show you this window preview view. So how each of this item of our collection view will take the input. So here you can see I have taken this SC stream output. Now even I am not really good at this. I have used the documentation as well as ChatGPT to come up with this tutorial. So here we take a stream. Okay, then here this is like normal, it is extending from a normal NSU. Once we have the stream, we just use this SC stream, add our stream output, start the capture, and this is here we are overriding this particular method because we are extending this SC stream output. And once we have that, we just append it, and inside the initialization we stop the capture. Okay, so first create this particular window preview view which you have to do. Then again this is for this collection view which we were showing. Then here we have the window preview item. So again we are importing ScreenCaptureKit. Here we are extending this NS collection view item. So here we are taking our preview view, setting some background color, then initializing it. then adding it, and here we are doing some sc stream configuration. So I'm setting the width and height for it. Minimum in frame interval I have set it to 5. We don't set it to 60 because we don't want those preview views to be extremely performant. I think 5 is fine. Queue depth should be 3. This is important. Show cursor I have kept it to true. Capture audio I have kept it to false. If you want, you can keep it to true as well. Don't keep it at 2 for preview. I don't think it is a good idea. And here we just set up our stream, and for stopping stream we just do something like this. Okay, now we'll come back to our view controller. There is a lot of code, even I don't understand the entire thing. So here we are importing ScreenCaptureKit, AV Foundation, AVF audio. Here we are, these two are for our collection views, and this is for our ScreenCaptureKit. Then this again is for collection views, and this again is for collection views. Here we create our 2 button as well as attach one click listener to it. So here is some NS layout constraints. Here we create this flow layout for our collection view. We set the size of for each and every one, 284, 182. It is the same size which we have set for our stream as well. So make sure you do something like that. And here we are doing NS edge insets, minimum line spacing. Okay, here we initialize our collection view. By default it is hidden. Then we assign our collection view layout. Set data source delegates is selectable is true. This is important because if you don't set this, you won't be able to detect the click on a particular item of collection view. Here we register our window preview item. Then we create a scroll view for our collection view and assign some layout constraints to it as well. Okay, then on first start button, on button click, like we check whether it was start button clicked or stop the button click. If it is start button, then we just enable our collection view and start the capture. Okay, and if it is stop, then I check whether if the collection view is already hidden, then we stop the recording because we have already started the recording, right? The user has already picked some item from the collection view, and I don't think this is necessary. I'll just pause it because we are already stopping the streams for over here. Where did it go? So we are already stopping the streams for all the items. Let me quickly check if it works. I think it should work. I forgot to remove that particular code. Okay, I think I have 2 apps running, which is wrong. I'll just quit this. Now I will run it again. Start. Okay, pick this, run this, go back over here. I'll click on stop. Yeah, seems to be working fine. Yeah, so ignore this code, like we don't need this. We only want to stop the recording because as soon as I click on the one of the particular preview, I stop the preview for all the items. And if the collection view is not hidden, then we hide it and we just loop over all the collection views and stop streams for all of them. For start capture, as you can see over here, so we first remove anything which is present inside my array and content filter. I'll come back to my array where I have defined it. I've defined it at the bottom just for simplicity because I was getting confused a lot. Just a second. Okay, I think this is fine. So here these are all the windows which I don't want to capture. Here you can see I have entered my app's own bundle identifier as well. If you want to capture everything, you can just remove this excluded windows and you will have to remove it from over here as well. So in case if you don't want to, if you want to capture everything, here we create our shareable content, and this again available content is defined at the bottom, which I will show you. This is important because once the user picks this, we will be using for capturing that particular window. Then here we get the valid windows. Again, this again is a part of our later process once the user picks a particular window. And here we get our content filters. This is just part of my debugging. Here we reload our collection view, and in case of error we just open the system's screen capture preference. Okay, so here is our number of items in section. Again, we are overriding this method. This is again for displaying each and every item, and this is once the item is selected. So once the item is selected, we stop all the stream. And here we get what I'm doing is that from our my array I get the particular value, and just I assign that particular index as well, and start the prep recording for that particular window, and again hide the collection view. Here now this entire part is for the use case when the user picks a particular window, so that's why I have kept it at the bottom. Again, I'm not really good at this, I don't understand the entire thing, so I'll simply scroll through this. Whatever I understand I'll try to explain. So I'll just scroll through this. Here we start our prep recording. Here we should record it. Here you can see I'm using 60 frames per second, and I'm also capturing cursor as well as audio. This is for stopping our recording. This is for updating our audio settings. Again, you can use this audio formats as well if you want to. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this too. Here we initialize our video. Again, this is for saving the file to external storage. Rest all I don't understand. Okay, and here is for closing the video. This again we are overriding this particular method. This is the output type screen, this is the output type audio. This again we are overriding this, and here we have this extension of AV audio PCM buffer. Again, I'm not really good at this, I've just copy pasted all this code, and there is one more extension which is this one. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.